Hey there, it's Big Tony over here at Nat G coming at you with a little test server action and doing a little more reporting for you guys. This is the last test server, I do believe, before we see drones hit the game again. Guys, they did it again. Before, when we were test serving, the last several test servers, when we were looking at drones, your Nebula, your Paralysis, all of your, what are considered the top tier drones before they started the rework, and they were bumped down to tier 3, are now up to tier 4. So your Nebula, Paralysis, and all of them are going to require your Dorito chips if you want to get them up to maximum ability. So a lot of people are going to be lucky. If you, like my account, I'm only going to get, I got 2 Dorito chips I've saved up. I'm not going to get any from the compensation for the microchip buyout. So, well, there you go, he's bouncing along, that's pretty good. So I'm only going to be able to really do 2 drones, and the drones that are left that aren't going to require the upgrade token, the Dorito chip, are kind of really crappy. Yeah, I'm not going to sit there and go back and go through each one of them. But I can tell you guys, the good drones, the Paralysis drones, the Nebula drones, the eyeball or whiteout drone, even all of them, just all of the really good ones that are out right now are back up to tier 4. And they're going to all require Dorito chips. And we're still not even seeing on mild damage effects yet. So you're going to see, not only if you're going to buy into the new drone system, you're going to be spending for Dorito chips. And when the brand new drones come in the next couple updates, you're going to end up spending for those too if you want them. So we've been hammered again. Now, I'm not even going to sit there and say, since they're doing all that adjustment, I'm not even saying which of the abilities is going to actually be in what particular order. They could scramble them and make the most, the best of the skills requiring the Dorito chip currency to get to. So I'm not even going to sit there and recommend what drones you guys should look into. It's just, they did it again. They just did it again. I'm just going to have to wait and see. Once it drops in the game, and it will here in about, I'm guessing in about a week or so, when we get the next update, then I'm guessing at that point, I will look at it and give you guys some recommendations. But right now, the only drone that's going to have an absorber shield, and it's on high damage absorber shield, so it's not very useful. It's not going to pop up very often unless you've had like most of your hit points wiped away. That's not going to be super effective, but I guarantee you there will be a new tier 4 drone coming out down the stretch that is going to have the on mild damage absorber shield. It's going to happen. I already know it. And you're going to have to make a choice if you want that or not. So, oh man. And of course, they're probably going to have tier 6 drones at some point down the road. And they're going to have every skill just like the drones we have before the rework. It's just now you have to level it up and spend maybe 2, 3, or 4 Dorito chips to get to that top level. Well, look at bots and weapons. Some require 2 Dorito chips. Some require 3 Dorito chips. I mean, seriously. It's getting a little out of hand there, guys. Now, there's a lot of folks who'll be seeing this will be probably pretty close to March here. We have the March Out movement, which is going on. I'm not even going to get into that. Those things never work. All it usually does is cause a little mayhem and discontent. Apparently 100 clans are on board, and I'm guessing maybe 1 person or 2 people from each clan have said, yeah, we'll do it. We'll see how long that lasts. But I'm kind of cynical on that. I was around for the attempted strikes back in 2017, 2018, which were pretty hefty. There was some big backing for those, and they did absolutely nothing. So I'm not holding out any hope for this whole March Out business. And I'm definitely not sitting there saying I'm going to throw my weight behind it. And that right there, as you can see, that was my Fen rear, and I was running a Decay and Hazard combo, which is actually pretty decent for a mid-range brawling. Now this is my last look here at the Sirius, along with the shotgun / machine gun sonic bubble machines of death, as we might call it. This is going to come to the game, and it is going to be absolutely vicious. I mean, seriously, it is going to be absolutely vicious when it gets on board. I have definitely found, if I throw I throw the attack one, and I throw the defense one too, the healing one. I throw it up into the area where I'm planning to go. So sometimes it looks like I'm throwing it there for no reason. Well, I'm planning on getting to that point, and I'm probably going to get beat up by the time I get there. So I'm going to want the healing once I arrive on scene there. So that's what I'm doing with that. But test server, it just is what it is. It's a good way to kind of get an idea of what's going on, but it definitely is not showcasing exactly what the real game experience is going to be when these things drop live. It's just not. And of course, there's going to be they're going to change up the order on everything on the drones, so I don't even know which ability you're going to get at the end. I just don't. It's going to get weird. But I definitely will let you guys know more about it once it drops and I get a chance to look at it. And I'm sure everyone's going to do the same thing. Adrian, Manny, myself, everyone out there, AD Gaming, Quack on Duck, and everyone who's in the content creator program is going to take a look at it and give some strong recommendations. It looks like we got just about all the beacons here. Not really going for a win here. Just out here playing around, testing it. And we're going to tear this guy up pretty good. Look at that. Just boom. I lost the weapon, but those Avoras really do the trick. Alrighty, let's go ahead. And I'm going to give my thumbs up, thumbs down. Test server itself, I always give it a sideways thumbs because it's not a realistic test. Serious, I'm giving a thumbs down. It's too potent. It's too powerful. The weapons, I'm giving it a sideways thumbs. They're okay, but I think once Titans get pilots, they're going to go over the top. And I think we'll see that in 8.9 or 9.0. We'll start seeing a Titan pilot start appearing. Yeah. Otherwise, it's just been a fun test server. At least I got to take a look, and I did discover the whole switcheroo on the drones. Alrighty, 5.7 million, 10 kills, 6 beacon caps, and everyone had over 1 million. It was a fun one. Alright guys, give it a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications if you want to hear more of me ranting about test server. Alright guys, stay safe and healthy. Watch out for each other. I'll catch you on the battlefield.